Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kinyasa. I woke up in the morning and I'm putting together things and doing some cleanliness before I head off to work. If it's your first time on my channel, I'm actually a high school teacher in Kenya. And yes, I've done it for less than, I think 3 weeks now. Yeah, 3 weeks accurately. And I'll be doing it for the longest time. So welcome into a day in my life. I woke up in the morning and decided to do some cleanliness, and this is what is happening. I'll be heading off to work in like 30 minutes. I prefer to actually do the cleanliness in the morning so that when I come back to the house in the evening from work and tired, I won't have dirty dishes. I'll just be able to cook whatever I've brought to cook for dinner or supper, and then I just head off to sit a little bit and then get to rest for the day, for the night, because 9 to 5 jobs, you wake up in the morning, you go to work, you come back in the evening, the night falls, you sleep. So it's always been that circle, but we try our best, guys. It's actually a blessing in this current economy to be employed. So this is what I'm doing. I put my cups in that second row, and then my plates on the my plates on the second one, and then on the upper one is the cups, washing and doing the dishes. It's your boy, yours truly here. Yes, cleanliness is actually very, very important. Very, very important. After I finish doing the dishes, I'll now get to bed. I don't know how you people normally do it. I don't know what your formula is, you as a person, when you wake up. But as for me, I start with relaxing a little bit and doing a few things to get my body into the activity mood, and then I now head off to the bathroom, and this is me now getting to clean myself in the bathroom. I always, of course, use cold water. I don't have an option. So anyway, this is what is happening. Cold water in the morning makes you very, very active. We use this to get to wash ourselves, or myself, I call it chebira. It's called chebira. And then this is the deodorant, teacher of English. You don't know pronunciations, Kinyasa. Deodorant, I think, to make myself smell nice and very, very nice. And then I get to look at which trouser I'm going to wear. Which one? Let's pick. Yeah, this one. It's more nicer since it's towards the final days of the week. You want to put a very good positive memory of how clean you are as a teacher to people as they'll be going to the weekend. And then I'm now looking at my shirts, which one is the best, and I'm going to pick this one, more official and more nicer. Get to dress myself up like that. As a teacher, you need to really dress well and official. This will help a lot even in the process of teaching. When you enter into the class and you are smartly dressed in an official way, it even makes the students to pay attention and to, get into the formality of everything. My camera struggles there, balancing content creation and teaching. So dressing well and official is very, very important and very, very key. If you're a madam, for example, a lady teacher in high school in Kenya, you're not supposed to dress like in short mini skirts or very strong sprays or perfumes. You really need to be official. Being official is very important. So that is me over there, and then this is the spray I'll be using. The other one was a deodorant. Yes, that one. And then this is now the spray. Feeling clean, feeling nice. And then to clothe my whole look up with my specs there. I don't really need them. And then my phone over here, I don't need them, I just put them on. They have no lenses. And then my wallet, which has a few things that, as you can see, I hope you did not see anything. I honestly have no idea what I was doing there. And this is now me putting my things into this bag that I'll be carrying to school as well. I carry my earphone so that I can listen to music when I'll be coming from school. And of course, put on my power bank. Very important, because in the staff room I sit a little far from the wall where the socket is, so a power bank is helping me big time. Put on my shoes. I have like 5 official shoes. I really budgeted well in that direction. I knew how much important this Testing. This shoe, it has not hit a lot of mileage, but it did not fit the mood that I wanted to have, the swag of the day. So I decided to go for these more official ones, and I will be now getting them to be fine, to polish them up, polishing. Yes guys, being official and looking smart as a teacher is very, very super duper important. So that is it. Looking at them, they look nice and fantastic. And after that, I will now be wearing them, getting myself to be ready to head out. Yes, the final thing is to just feel it. Am I really feeling it? Am I feeling everything I've done? Am I feeling the official look? Am I feeling everything? Because for other people to feel you, you have to make sure you feel yourself first. For you to appear official out there and good and nice, you have to appear official and good and nice to yourself. Those of us who don't have mirrors in the house, whenever we head out, I'm going to show you a habit we all do. I know you also do it. Checking yourself on the door, on the mirror of the door. Check myself, look at myself. Am I feeling good and great and okay? I trust my look. I trust it. Feeling fantastic, and the sun is really out. I did not have any morning. I don't have morning classes at all. So just walking, I realized that I also need to go to shave. I really need to go and shave. That is the only thing that was. I should have really gone to the barber. I tried to go the other weekend, but there was no one at the barber's shop in our near place where you can go and shave your hair. So I'll be doing that next weekend. So we're going up on this direction. I'm feeling the sun on my face. Very beautiful, very nice. And whenever I've brushed my teeth, I love doing that, feeling the air in my mouth. Anyway, getting onto the motorbike, and now Teacher Kinyasa is heading off to school.
Mwalimu mkuu, manaibu wake, walimu na wanafunzi wenzangu, hamjambo? Mkinipa kura zenyu ndawafanyia yafuatayo.
Yes, so this is the school I teach, and the occasion was students were coming together to do campaigns. The prefects were doing campaigns so that they can be chosen and then elected by the students themselves, who will vote their prefects and student leaders in. So there they were campaigning. Guys, getting into the staff room now. This is me in the staff room, just putting things together. And then I was caught by one of the madam ladies, and I had to just tell her to shoot the camera for me. So yes guys, this is me in the staff room, and now she walked in, and now I gave it to her to shoot me.
Unajiita nani?
Hiyo siwezi kukuambia.
Na ishara?
Ina record size, but sasa unajua lighting ni mbaya.
Sosha stima.
Kiwasha ita blink bebo asha tuone. But ita blink. Actually, ni recordie kidogo hivi. Hivyo tu. Unaweza record tu kienda hivi kidogo so that I look like. Bandaenda kuweka voice over. Kishika the books.
Mimi leo nafanyanga. Mio.
Alafu you can go to this other side. This side ya captain.
Lazima.
Haiko sawa, unaweza tap ni touch screen kwa screen hivi. Enda hivi side ya captain hivi.
Inaweza piga pia kamera.
That is enough. Bas. So a lot happened behind the scenes, guys. I attended the classes, and I'm telling you, being a teacher is not easy in high school. You shout and shout and shout, you talk and talk and talk, you mark and mark books, you up and down because the teacher leaders, the principal and everyone gets, of course, to look at you. You need to do this and do that, and yeah guys, it's a lot of work. To be honest, I normally just enter the house like this, and I just want to sit down and breathe because it is hectic. It is very hectic. But what can we do, guys? There's actually research that was done recently, and it says that teachers are the people who are having the worst form of official jobs in Kenya. Yes, it's actually true. Especially, they were talking about in the research that we are unable to pay our debts. and some are going, a good percentage is going through mental health issues and problems. That is so true. Unfortunately, the teaching career is viewed as a career that if you wanted to be a doctor and you failed, you now get into it. It's not easy. Another beautiful day, the following day, and I just woke up. You can hear from my voice, it's not very clear. It's like someone who's come from sleep. Yeah, it is very beautiful out there. I'm not going to work today because it's on a Saturday, and it's a beautiful day. The sun has risen over that mountain there, and I can tell that God has already blessed this day for us. And this is how I'm starting my day. I realize, guys, that I also have to wipe my glasses to make them clean. I think I'll wipe them with, when you wipe them with magazine, it actually becomes very, very much clean. So I'll be doing that. In the meantime, I'll just be preparing my breakfast. I just put water there, and I'm going to just turn, oh, I already turned it on, just increasing the fire, the flame, and I'm having everything there that I need. When you're living alone, guys, you don't need too much. And today I'm using this coffee. It's actually called drinking chocolate for my for my what do you call that? Tea, actually, coffee, that is. Yesterday I cooked I have some leftover food here, which is I cooked some fried rice, and this is what is going to be my escort with my very nice tea here. And my sink and everything is looking beautiful and clean. Maybe I should put this here so that it can dry easily. So I just want to open wow, there's a beautiful breeze. This particular weekend, guys, I'll just be spending the 3 days just here because I have to go to class on Saturday and I have to go to a class on Sunday. There are remedial classes or additional classes that I can get paid 400 shilling per class. So I would rather go so that I can earn that I'll be paid. But you know, my payment for school is going to not be there for the next 5 months. So in the meantime, it's helping me big time, these classes. But they will be ending this Sunday. So from this Sunday, there will be no more classes that you are paid directly, because students are about to get into the examination week, and after that they'll be crossing over to the next term. So unfortunately, it won't be there. I'm really regulating my sugar intake, so I just put a little bit of it and stir it. This is coffee. I put in chocolate, as you've seen, and this is going to serve as my breakfast for the day. Yeah, so living alone, sometimes you really feel overwhelmed. I won't lie to you guys. It sometimes gets you to a point of feeling, why am I? You miss that talking with someone, you know. Yeah, a lot of times, especially if you're far from your family, also it's really something. Yeah, and I think a lot of people who walk far from their home and things like that go through the same thing. So after I sieve my tea, I come with my leftover rice and I squander it and deal with it, ready to start my Saturday. This day I have nothing else prepared. It'll just be, maybe I'll have to go out and at least take a walk. But at 2 p.m. I'll be reporting to school to go and teach. Yeah, in school there are students because it's a boarding school, but the teachers are obviously not there. They'll have gone to their, various homes and stuff. So a lot of teachers always after school will head out to their families, a lot of them. But for those who will have classes on the weekend, you can stay around. Yes, and just eating and feeding, then squandering. After that, I said, man, I can't stay in the house. I have to go outside and take a walk and feel good, feel nice for the day. I put on my boots, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. I turn off there. I'm charging this power bank and headed out. Yeah, so my clothes are here, very nicely arranged. I have very few clothes to wash this weekend, so, and the dirty clothes, I normally put them on this other side. Not really dirty, but that need to be washed, So just find a cap here. This cap is okay, but this one is better. So let's wear this. All right, guys. I feel pretty nice. I feel pretty rejuvenated. That is a way of hyping myself. Let's go out and see this area's ability to give someone some quick. Enda kutembea. Ya radio. Sema sasa. Sawa. My neighbor's son. Anyway, let's go. This area looks and feels, like it's watered. It's watered. Even look, it's just watered. There's water everywhere. It's watered. It's watered. Oh my gosh. Birds over there. See that? That tree has bird nests. Yeah. People are farming close to the river there, as you can see. Anyway, let's go back.